Hello everyone, and welcome to story time. And this story is a very special story that's freaking 500 pages long, but it should be a good one. I'll show you the book. If you don't recognize it, have you been living in a cave? It's 50 Shades of Grey by a Mrs. L. James. Pretty sure it's a Mrs. Or a miss. I'm not entirely sure which one's which. One of them's some sort of marriage. I don't know, but first of all, let's read the blurb. You really capture the sense of a book and what it possesses. And so I read possesses, by the way, just because it says it right now. I'm not posh or nothing. Oh, but anyway, whatever. Arrow books. Good company. Romantic, liberating, and totally addictive. This is a novel that will obsess you, possess you, and stay with you forever. I have to cough. Not because it's bullshit, but just because I need to cough. When the literature student Anastasia Steele interviews successful entrepreneur Christian Grey, she finds him very attractive and deeply intimidating. Convinced that their meeting went badly, she tries to put him out of her mind, or put him out of his misery by killing him, until he turns up to the store where she works part-time and invites her out to a goth suicidal party. Unworldly and innocent, Anna is shocked to find she wants this man, and when he warns her to keep her distance, it only makes her want him more. She's weird as fuck. But Grey is tormented by the inner demons and consumed by the need to control. As they embark on a passionate love affair, Anna discovers more about her own desires, while the dark secrets Grey keeps hidden away from public view. It's been 2 minutes and we've read the blurb. I hope you guys are getting interested. 50 Shades of Grey, blah 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 blah. Finale. The master of my universe. Must be her husband. Acknowledgements. You don't want to read that, do you? Alright. This is this. Do you guys do this with your books? Like bend it back? I mean, I probably shouldn't. And usually if I'm reading, I won't bother. Because, you know, it makes it sort of one A5 sheet sort of size rather than A4, which I guess, I don't know. I'm just going to stop talking and just read, which involves talking. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Oh, sorry. Chapter 1. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair, it just won't behave. And damn Catherine Cavan for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I should be studying for my final exams, which are next week, and yet I'm here to brush my hair into submission. Yeah, I must not sleep with it wet. I've got a smudge on my book. Reciting this mantra several times, I attempt once more to bring it under control with the brush. I roll my eyes in exacerbation and gaze at the pale brown-haired girl with blue eyes, too big for her face, staring back at me, and give up. My only option is to strain my wayward hair in a ponytail and hope that it looks presentable. Look at this. Freaking right there. It must say Sammy. Sammy, but it's got smudge on it. Kate is my roommate, and she has chosen today of all days to succumb to the flu. Therefore, she cannot attend the interview, and she'd arranged to. With some mega industrial tycoon I've never heard of the student newspaper, so I've been volunteered. I have final exams to cram for and one essay to finish. I'm supposed to be working this afternoon, but no. Today I have to drive 165 miles to downtown Seattle. Oh, they're in America. Ah, in order to meet the engineering enigmatic CEO of Grey Enterprise Holdings, Inc. That's made up. That doesn't exist. As an exceptional entrepreneur and a major benefactor of our university, his time is extraordinarily precious, with more precious than mine. But he has granted Kate an interview. A real coup, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities. Kate is huddled on the couch in the living room. Anna. Oh, should I make her a funny voice? Anna, I'm sorry it took me 9 months to get this interview. It would take another 6 months to reschedule, and we both have graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this off. Please? Kate begs me in a rasping sore throat. Oh. Never mind. How does she do it? Even ill. Next page. We're on page 4, because it started on page 3 for some reason. How does she do it? Even ill, she looks gamine? Made up words. And gorgeous, strawberry blonde hair in place and green eyes, bright, although now rimmed and runny. Ugh. I ignored my pan of alcohol and of course I'll go, Katie. You should go back to bed. Would you like some NyQuil or Telenol? NyQuil, please. Here are the questions on my digital recorder. Just press record here, make notes, and I'll transcribe it all. I know nothing about him, I murmured, trying and failing to suppress my rising panic. The questions will see you through. Go! It's a long drive and I don't want you to be late. Okay, I'm going. Get back to bed! I only made some soup to heat up late. No, wait. I made you some soup to heat up later. I stare at her fondly. Only for you, Kate, would I do this. Also, I'm a lesbian, apparently. I will. Good luck. And thanks, Anna. As usual, you're my lifesaver. Aw, kiss, kiss. Gathering my backpack, I smile wryly at her and then head out the door to the car. God damn it. I cannot believe I let Kate talk me into this, but then Kate can talk anyone into anything. She'll make an exceptional journalist. She's articulate, strong, persuasive, argumentative, beautiful. Oh, and she's my dearest, dearest friend. The roads are clear. As I set off from Vancouver, Washington. What? Vancouver isn't in what? I thought Vancouver was in Canada, not Washington. Towards Interstate 5. It's early and I don't have to be in Seattle until 2 this afternoon. Fortunately, Kate has lent me a sporty Mercedes CLK. Ooh! I'm not sure Wanda, my old VW Beetle, she named her frickin' Beetle Wanda, would make the journey in time. Oh, and the Merc is a fun drive. The miles slip away as I put pedal to the metal. Oh, I'm hilarious. My destination is the headquarters of Mr. Gray's Global Enterprise. It's a huge 20-story office building, all curved glass, like the Gherkin, and steel, an architect's utilitarian fancy. With Grey House written discreetly in steel over the glass front doors, it's quarters to 2 when I arrived, greatly relieved than a nod later as I walked into the enormous and frankly intimidating glass, steel, and white sandstone lobby. It sounds like frickin' Minecraft. Beyond the solid sandstone desk, a very attractive, groomed, blonde woman smiles at me pleasantly. Why are all the women attractive to her? I would never go to a guy and go, he's a well-groomed, attractive man. You know, friggin', why do girls do it? What do they need to? It's like as if they're lesbian for everything. She's wearing the sharpest choco suit jacket and the sharpest. I don't even want to bother. That's wrong. She looks immaculate. I'm here to see Mrs. Gray. Anastasia Steele for Catherine Cavan. Excuse me one moment, Miss Steele. She arches her eyes as I stand self-conscious before her. I'm beginning to wish I'd borrowed one of Kate's former blazers rather than worn my naked suit. Worn my navy blue jacket. I have made an effort and worn my one and only skirt, my sensible brown knee-length boots, and a blue sweater. For me, this is smart. Shut up. I'll show you what that is. Huh? Jurassic Park? Ah, yeah, it's a Dino Dex. If you have one of these, I envy. Actually, I don't envy you at all, but you're a beast. Huh? Freaking beast. Although it keeps going off at precisely 1 minute past 3 in the afternoon. I can't turn it off either. I've tried. I don't understand it. Where the balls was I? For me, this is smart. I tuck in one of our escaped tendrils of my hair behind my ears as I pretend she doesn't intimidate me. Oh man, my hair is a mess today. Look at it. Look at my messy hair. Let's leave it like that. That looks good. No, it doesn't at all, does it? Oh, I care so much. Miss Cavan is expected. Please sign here, Miss Steele. You want the last elevator on the right. Press for the 20th floor. She smiles kindly at me, amused no doubt, as I sign in. She hands me a security pass that has visitor very firmly stamped on the front. I can't help my smirk. Surely it's obvious I'm just visiting. I don't fit in here at all. But war never, no, just as nothing changes. I inwardly sigh, thanking her. I walk over to the bank of elevators and past the two security men who are both far more smartly dressed than I am in their well-cut black suits. The elevator whisks me up at terminal velocity. That means you're falling? Whatever. To the 20th floor, the doors slide open. Ooh, I know what else will be sliding open. I'm in another large lobby, and something else large will slide in. And then, again, all glass, steel, and white sandstone. Oh. Glass, sandstone, I don't know. I'm confronted by another desk of sandstone and another young blonde woman, this time dressed impeccably in black and white, who rises to greet me. Miss Steele, could you wait here, please? And she points to a seated area of white leather chairs. Behind the leather chairs is a spacious glass-walled meeting room with equally spacious dark wooden table and 20 matching chairs around it. Beyond that, there is a floor-to-ceiling window, and my view of Seattle skyline looks out through the city towards the sun. It's a stunning vista, and I'm momentarily paralyzed by the view. Wow! I sit down, fish the questions in my backpack, and go through them, inwardly cursing Kay for not providing me with a brief biography. I know nothing about this man, and I'm about to interview. He could be 90, or he could be 30. He could be a midget, or he could make me fidget. That actually is what it says. No, it doesn't say that at all. It says, the uncertainty is galling, and my nerves resurface, making me fidget. Yeah? He could be a midget, or he could... I don't know. The uncertainty... Oh, no, wait. I've never been comfortable with one-on-one interviews, preferring the anonymity of group discussions where I can sit inconspicuously at the back of the room. To be honest, I prefer my own company, reading classic British novel, curled up in a chair in the campus library, not sitting twitching nervously at the colossal glass and stone edifice. What the fuck is an edifice? I don't know. I roll my eyes at myself. Get a grip, Steele. Is it steely or steel? Is steel with an E on the end? I don't know. Judging by the building, which is too clinical and modern, I guess Gray is is in his 40s. Fit, tanned, and fair-haired to match the rest of his personality. Just like me. Except I'm not 40. Another elegant, flawlessly dressed blonde woman comes out of a large door to the right. What is it with all immaculate blondes? It's like Stepford here. Taking a breath, I stand up. Miss Steele, the latest blonde asks. Yes, I croak and clear my throat. Yes, there, that sounded more competent. Mr. Gray will see you in a moment. May I take your jacket? Oh, please, I struggle out of the jacket. Have you been offered any refreshment? No. Oh dear, is blonde number 1 in trouble? Blonde number 2 frowns and eyes the young woman does. Would you like tea, coffee, or water? She asks, turning her attention to me. A glass of water, thank you. I murmur. Olivia, please fetch Mr. Steele a glass of water. Her voice. Oh, Olivia, please fetch Miss Steele a glass of water. Her voice is stern. Huh? I like my stern voice. Olivia scoots up and stares to the door on the other side of the floor. My apologies, Mrs. Steele. Olivia is our new intern. Please be seated. Mr. Gray will be another 5 minutes. Olivia returns with a glass of iced water. And this is the end. We're on page 7. Page freaking 7. We've done in this 3 pages. 4 pages. Alright. Episode 1, pages 0 to 4. No, wait. Should I say episode 1, pages 3 to 6, or 0 to 4? Post in the comments! Although I'd already have given you a title. Whatever, I'm going to say 3 to 6. No, I'm going to say 0 to 4. Pages 0 to 4. You heard it here first, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that lovely story time, and I hope you'll come by next time. See you then.